We've all heard stories about people mysteriously disappearing in national parks. From your perspective, why do you think this happens?
The land speaks in many ways, sometimes through the wind, sometimes through the silence of the forest. It demands respect. The missing remind us that nature is not just a place to visit, but a living spirit to honor. When we forget this, the earth remembers and acts.
Some people believe there's been a cover-up about these disappearances. Do you think that's true? And what about stories connecting these events to creatures like Bigfoot? Could there be a link to caves in the area?
The truth often lies beneath the surface, much like the caves themselves. Many have tried to silence the old stories, but the land remembers what people try to forget. The disappearances are not accidents, nor just misfortune. They are warnings. As for Bigfoot, or as we call it, the Senadilihi, the Stonewalker, it is real in the way the spirits are real. This being is tied to the earth, the caves, the forests. The caves are sacred places, doorways between worlds. The Senadilihi is said to use these caves as its home, moving unseen, watching those who enter. It is not just a wild creature. It is a guardian born of sorrow and power, protecting the sacred balance. Those who disrespect the land or enter the caves with bad intent may never return. That is the truth people try to hide.
So the caves are more than just geological formations, they are part of a spiritual boundary?
Yes, the caves are thresholds. To enter them lightly is to invite danger, not just from the earth, but from the spirits that dwell there. The Senadilihi walks those thresholds, ensuring the balance remains. It is both protector and judge.
You've spoken of guardians and warnings, but these missing 411 cases, children vanishing without a sound, skilled outdoorsmen disappearing feet from their camp, clothes found neatly folded miles away. Do you believe that's connected to what you're talking about?
Yes, these are not random. You see, when the balance is broken, the land does not scream, it whispers. The wind changes, the forest grows still, and something begins to move beneath the surface. Sometimes it takes, but not everything taken is gone. Some are still out there, not alive as you and I are, not dead either, changed. There are old stories we don't tell around children. Stories about people who disappear into the caves or are taken by the Stonewalker. Some return, but not the same. Their eyes are empty. They walk as if their spirit has been eaten. Some don't come back at all, but you still hear them. In the trees, at night, crying like a child, but it is not a child. You go toward that sound, and the land takes another. Long ago, before these lands were named and mapped, the forests and mountains were alive with spirits, guardians of balance and life. But after the great wars, the land was wounded. The sorrow and anger left behind cursed the earth, and something dark awakened. The Navajo call it the Senadilihi, the Stonewalker, a creature born from the pain of those lost souls and the restless spirits who wander still. It is neither fully man nor beast, and it moves silently through the trees, unseen but always watching. Those who disrespect the land, who come with greed or careless footsteps, may feel its gaze and be drawn into the shadows. Trails vanish, compasses fail, and the forest seems to twist itself around those who do not belong. Some say the missing are taken not by animals, but by the land itself, protecting its sorrow and punishing those who ignore its warnings. The spirits demand respect, balance, and humility. So if you hike beneath the tall pines and hear footsteps that aren't your own, or feel the air grow cold without reason, beware. The forest is alive with memories and guardians. Walk gently, honor the land, or you may never find your way back.